Baylor wide receiver Denzel Mims, a top 32 player on PFF's draft board, 6'3", 207 pounds. This guy burst onto the scene back in 2017 as a sophomore with 61 catches, 1,087 yards. Took a bit of a step back as a junior, had some drop issues start to pop up, but this past year, 2019, bounces back for another 1,000-yard year, 12 touchdown season, and I think he could be a first-round pick. Let's get into some of the pros for Denzel Mims. He is as elite an athlete as it gets in this wide receiver class. He not only has the size at 6'3", but he ran a 4.38 40-yard dash, 38.5-inch vertical, and a ridiculous 6.663 cone at the combine this past season. He has all the athleticism you could want at the receiver position to get the job done. You saw circus catches on his tape almost weekly there at Baylor. He has some of the best ball skills in this class in terms of attacking the football, body control, to get feet down on the sideline, toe taps, that sort of thing. That is Denzel Mims' game. Some of the cons, though, is that he was a very limited route tree there at Baylor. A lot of fades. They were just kind of throwing it up to him down the football field and hoping and praying something good happened. A lot of times something did, but that's not necessarily translatable to the NFL. Now, that's something that really changed at the Senior Bowl. We saw him run a far more complete route tree, and he earned the highest grade of any wide receiver in the one-on-ones. So while that was kind of a con on his tape, I think we still feel good about his route running ability. At the line of scrimmage, though, he is still a little upright, gives himself up sometimes, does not necessarily win at a consistently high level at the line like you would like to, but I think he has all the athleticism to get the job done there at the next level. And then there is a serious drop concern at this point. Over the course of his career, he's dropped 24 passes on 210 catchable. That's a above 10% rate over the course of his career. You want to see that below 10%, and that's why his player comp going to the NFL is none other than Braylon Edwards. The former Michigan wide receiver went to the Browns, and drops were a serious issue for him in the NFL. He has all the athleticism, jump ball specialist, but consistently drops were a problem for him. That could be Mims at the next level. I'm not putting that on him, but I am saying that they have a very similar skill set and a very similar profile coming out of college. Bottom line for Denzel Mims, while the drops are concerning, he looked like a completely different player in his routes at the Senior Bowl. Ran a complete route tree, separated, and ran explosive routes the entire week. And so I'm going to bank on that talent and the athletic ability we saw at the Combine rather than that limited route tree we saw him run at Baylor. To me, Denzel Mims, a surefire first-round talent.
You want to get rid of me and get back to more great PFF YouTube content? All you have to do is push that button right there and subscribe. Thanks for watching.